You're live. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Well, I have to wait for somebody to show up. I mean, I can hear myself just fine. Oh, lordy, lordy. It's snowing so much. So pretty outside. I have my 50-pound weighted vest, but I've taken I've taken probably 15 pounds out. And yeah, this is what I do. I wear it and just get myself used to wearing it. Let's see. I don't know why my screen is all like wonky. That didn't help. Oh, that made it kind of like worse. I can chat with myself. That's hilarious. Well, I'm not really going to start doing anything until I can confirm. No. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? I know, Miss Hattie. What's up? Hi, can you hear me, Deborah? Trying to figure out this. My screen is super minimized. Yay, you can hear me. Can you hear Miss Hattie? She's meowing behind me. I have my weighted vest on. I went ahead and I saw Patricia's comment that there was no sound on the Leo reading. So I was like, well, I'll just go live and hopefully everybody can hear me, and then I can cover Leo here. So we'll kind of start with that. Yay. Good. There's a Gemini reading that's posting, and on my end I can hear there's audio. I don't know. Hopefully eventually I'm going to get everything figured out. Hopefully it will just stay worked out. Miss Hattie does walk across the computer and do things on the computer while I'm asleep. She does. So let's see. It was a Mercury retrograde reading for Leo. Mercury retrograde for Leo. Let's see what comes up this time. Mercury retrograde for Leo. Okay, kind of like the same cards. Yeah. So it's the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Cups, King of Cups. It's kind of like, it kind of looks like, I don't know, for Mercury retrograde, it's just playing with a ponytail holder. She's had the zoomies. It's snowing a lot here. It's kind of like it looks like a father figure, maybe an ex-husband, baby daddy kind of energy coming back for Mercury retrograde for Leo. Yeah, there's some kind of a reunion there. Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, the exact same cards are coming out for Leo that came out earlier. These are the same cards. It's very much like there's not any action happening, especially with this father figure. This is definitely an ex, and this is also definitely someone who probably likes it when a lot of people love him, but he probably doesn't give a lot of love to other people. So, and he's not really making anything happen. So I guess maybe he's showing up to Leo, wanting to see if he can make something happen with Leo. Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Leo is just like, yeah, I'm taking a nap. you know, they're in hibernation. They're the lion. They're hibernating in this cold weather. Knight of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Star, the Fool reversed, and Temperance. Okay, so, you know, maybe Leo is smart and has an awesome Aquarius in their life. I definitely feel like this father figure energy that's coming back from Mercury retrograde took away a lot of independence, made a lot of really poor choices, and kind of took Leo along for the ride. Leo's not going to have it. Leo's not interested. They don't buy it. They know that they don't have anything. Okay, well, that's interesting. That's basically it, you know. It's like an ex that kind of deceived, really screwed up, is coming back. King of Cups reversed. He doesn't have anything. Leo's doing good. Leo's doing really good. Leo's going to keep doing really good. They're not going to buy this. Yeah, this King of Cups just wants to come back. He might possibly want to move in. He definitely wants to stop struggling. He's tired of like trying to keep his head above water. It can't work. He's going to try to play like, remember the good times? Remember when we first met? That kind of stuff. Blah, 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 blah. And that's what Leo will say to you is blah, 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 blah. Because Leo got smarter. So let's shuffle the cards some more. Let's move to a different sign. We're going to keep the Mercury retrograde theme, but let's move to Sagittarius. You know, let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. What's going on with Sagittarius for Mercury retrograde? What is Mercury retrograde going to bring back for Sagittarius? One more time for Sagittarius. This vest is getting really heavy. It weighs 50 pounds. Well, okay, so it probably weighs, I don't know, maybe it weighs 30. I don't know how much these little weights actually weigh. They're little small cast iron weights, and they go inside here. I don't know how much they weigh. They may only equal up to like 10 pounds. It's like, yeah, she's carrying a burden because I'm talking about myself. For Sagittarius, Mercury retrograde. What is Mercury retrograde bringing for Sagittarius? Okay, well, that came out reversed and then it fell onto the table kind of like upright. It's the Seven of Pentacles with this Queen of Cups sideways and then also the King of Swords reversed. So that's some deceptive like Libra energy right here on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so definitely this deceptive Libra energy. I mean, they don't have to be a Libra. They could just be really, really well versed in breaking laws, because the King of Swords upright is all about laws and justice. Reversed, he's just a really big liar. So he's definitely making things happen, like actively manifesting, making things happen, actively telling lies. It kind of looks like maybe Sagittarius. I don't know. Do you love this person? Is this like a person that you kind of wanted to like love and maybe start a family with and you're like on the fence about it? Oh, really? Interesting. I mean, it's like Sagittarius is like getting to this point where they're kind of like, are they putting in too much work and not getting anything in return, or are they not? Which one are they doing? It's the thought of that. Let's see what else. Tell me what else for Sagittarius. Tell me what else for Sagittarius. Three of Swords. 9. Okay. Three of Swords. That's not a great card. It's upright, so it's some kind of a heartache that hasn't been healed yet. Maybe hasn't been spoken about yet. Hattie's like literally right here. There she is. It's kind of like there's this burden, these anxieties, these nightmares. They don't want to have those anymore. It's a big, huge burden for them to carry. They want out of the nightmares. It's almost like they're going to speak about something. They want to try to get something off of their chest. It's some kind of a heartache. What is the Three of Swords? Page of Pentacles reverse. Like somebody, I don't know, maybe somebody from the past like took a little bit of their money, took an opportunity from them. Strength. Okay, Leo energy. High Priestess reversed. Okay, so maybe the Sagittarius knew a Leo at some point in time. Maybe this Leo at some point in time really manipulated them, maybe even used dark magic on them. It's giving them a lot of anxieties. There's a lot of energy of carrying a massive burden. And definitely Sagittarius is not really the kind of sign that would want to be doing that. You know, they're the archer, they're the adventurer. They want to have fun, they want to learn, they want to philosophize. Don't you do it. She was like going to twist the mount that this microphone is on. She was trying to twist it so it would be loose and fall. Ah, Miss Hattie. Yeah. Maybe if you're the Sagittarius is dealing with this, maybe try to make sure that you're definitely keeping a safe space for communication. You know, which you probably are. Most Aquariuses are actually very good at listening to everybody else and creating safe spaces where people can communicate. But definitely the Sagittarius is like, there's a big love. It's the Ace of Cups. And then there's this taking a nap, recuperating, resting. Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles reversed. They juggled a lot of things, especially it's almost like they juggled finances and love. Two at the same thing, trying to do both at the same time, and both weren't like in tip-top shape at the same time. Also, there's this negative energy coming from like Leo energy, which is like dark feminine energy because it was High Priestess reversed. They needed to take a break from that. They needed a rest. They need a break. They need to like recharge. They need to get back in touch with their spiritual side. They do have a very big love. It's Ace of Cups. It's a massive big love. But they need to rest. They were burning the candle at both ends. They do have a very big love. They know it. Page of Cups and the Hermit. Four of Swords. Yeah. You know, they're really hoping that whoever, I mean, I get the energy right now that they're hoping that whoever they love, this Ace of Cups energy, they're hoping that they're able to forgive their resting period, their withdrawal period. Well, I'm sorry. You know, I don't trust a lot either. I mean, I'll be real honest with you. I don't trust a lot either. It's hard once you've had the trust broken and in such a devastating way, which so many people have. I know for sure pretty much all of the Aquarius tribe that's here in this community definitely has been devastated in love. And I don't have an easy answer for that. I mean, you could say God, you could say Jesus, and I have said that, and I do say that. But, you know, there are still moments in life where even praying doesn't really help me feel any better, you know? And I think that must be part of like the human condition where we're always thinking that we're in control and we can control things and make our lives happen. And, you know, probably we remember the fact that we let someone in who was dishonest with us, who played games with us, and we realized, oh wow, we allowed that to happen. So we can allow things not to happen either. What I said in the other night, I think is maybe it's going to be really tricky to do. But, like trust someone, I don't know, to like lend someone $5 and trust them to pay you back. Like something very small. Like trust someone. I don't even want to say to cover your shift at work. I'm trying to think of a situation where it's like a small trust. And these little small situations are going to kind of be like the only way for us to. And I'm not saying that you need to totally go out and eventually make the end goal completely trusting everybody else. No, not at all. Because I totally wouldn't, I will probably never completely trust a whole nother person, especially if with my life. No way. No way. Mm-mm. Nope. I'll trust God. I'll trust Jesus. I mean, I'll still have to try to figure things out on my own a lot of times. God made me this way, so he knows what I'm going to do. But yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? I think about that a lot. You remember, like, kids are just so resilient. When I was a kid, there were so many people in my life that I should not have trusted, and I would give them chances every day. Every day was a brand new day. I knew that they were crazy. I knew they weren't good. I knew that they didn't want me around. These are like family members. These were like my parents, and you know. But kids, when you're a kid, there's an innocence about them. And I'm always thinking like, how does that change? What's the pivotal moment in the adult life where we go from being like completely oblivious and just hopeful constantly, despite all of the tragedies that go on around us? What's the pivotal moment where it actually stops? Because if we knew the pivotal moment, then we could fix it and we could go back to being just kids, mentally at least. And life wouldn't be so hard because you know what's going to happen when you trust yourself and you're the one that takes care of yourself and you don't really give anyone else the opportunity to hurt you. But you're also kind of doubtful the whole time in that thought process. And that kind of takes away the happy, exciting, hopeful, innocent part. Life is just so fucking tricky. The Sagittarius that I'm reading for, though, they really are hoping that the one that they love can forgive them for their time that they're withdrawing. They're withdrawing solely to rest. They've carried massive burdens. They're not withdrawing to do anything nefarious. It's self-care. It's literally self-care. It's the hermit, and the hermit, he's lighting up his own path, but he has that lantern. And I've said this many times. The lantern holds the star of Aquarius. So it's very much like this hermit energy. Sagittarius is being the hermit, but they're also using Aquarius as their only light. Hui. I think I've had this vest on for probably, how long have I been live? My screen is all wonky and moved to the side, so I can't see how long I've been live, but you're welcome. You're welcome very much. Hello. Oh, yeah, we're just hanging out doing some readings. I started out with Leo. I just did Sagittarius. If you have something specific, Miriam, I will go ahead and do that reading if you want me to. Is that it? Yeah. That was a really roundabout way of saying yeah. It is pretty cool. I have my 50-pound weighted vest, and I was just saying I was just thinking about it, like I'm getting so tired. You just wouldn't think, I mean, I didn't think whenever they were like, you need to put all of this equipment on and then you need to go run this whole entire course. I didn't think like that's just going to weigh me down a lot. I didn't think that. I was like, easy peasy. I can do that. Oh my gosh, it's insane. It is insane how much this actually affects the way that I move. Just wearing this 50-pound vest, not running and doing anything. Okay, what sign are we going to do next? Let's see. What sign are we going to do next? The card's going to tell me the cards. You know, we've done Leo readings so many times. It's the sun. Leo. No, we're not going to do Leo. We're not going to do Leo again. It's snowing so hard today. I love it. It's beautiful. How about, let's read for the astrological sign of, you want to read for Aquarius real quick? Is that what you want? Yeah? Aquarius? I don't know who Hector is. I don't know who Hector is. Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius today? Today, it is Friday. It is March 15th. It's the last day of spring break. Last day of spring break. March 15th. For Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius? Face down. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't like these cards. I don't like these cards at all. So I'm going to turn them around. I'm just kidding. I'm not really going to turn them around. Ace of Cups reversed. 3 of Cups. So there's some kind of a celebration or there's a third party situation. Then there's a Tower moment. And then the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Well, I mean, it definitely looks like not fun. So that's today. Has this happened with you, Deborah? Has this happened with you today? Because this really hasn't happened with me today. I don't know. Are we reading about each other? Oh, Miriam DG, message retracted. Dang it. Oh, maybe because I don't know Hector. King of Rods reversed with the 4 of Wands reversed. I mean, okay, so either the cards could be saying that there's a whole, oh, it is? Okay. I was going to say the cards could be saying a whole lot of like not great things are happening, but then also the cards could be just saying nothing is happening because it's like all reversed. Oh my gosh, King of Rods, Sagittarius energy. He's reversed, 4 of Wands reversed. I mean, I tell you right now, Deborah, like for real, I tell you, there's nothing crazy that's going on. There's needing to like recharge everything what I just said. Just needing to recharge. Don't. I mean, it's way easier said than done to say like don't think about it in a negative way. But look, when I split the deck, the Devil reversed. There's nothing crazy and nefarious going on. And look, the Wheel of Fortune turns upright. Devil reverse. I promise you. Don't lose faith. Let's see. What else for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius? What else is going on? What does the universe want Aquarius to focus on today? What does the universe want Aquarius to focus on today? What does the universe want Aquarius to focus on today? No burdens. For sure. Tell you that right now. Burdens, put them burdens down. Maybe I should take this vest off. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. 4 of Swords. I'm sorry. 4 of Wands. I'm sorry. Fucking A, Andrea. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Resting and home. That's what I just said, though. 4 of Swords with the 4 of Wands. And then we've got the 4 of Pentacles. Foundations. King of Wands. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Page of Swords reversed. Lovers. 2 of Cups reversed. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So what I'm getting from this energy is that there's like this I mean, for you, I think it must be Sagittarius energy. It doesn't have to be just Sagittarius energy. This could apply to other people, since we're kind of doing like general readings right now. That's at least what my intention was when I sat down to do this. What I'm getting from this is there is a person who is, there's this King of Wands. He's wanting to become like very grounded. He's wanting to become like a secure, stable foundation. He's definitely no longer watching and looking to see if there is anybody else. He's not looking to court anyone else. He's not looking around. He's like averting his eyes. He's realizing like, oh wow, I want to avert my eyes. He's realizing also that there is a great there's an opportunity there. There's a big opportunity from the universe in withdrawing and creating themselves as the secure, stable foundation, putting down the burdens, Oh my goodness. Vladimir is here. Hi. I have my 50-pound weighted vest on. Nice. Strong. Okay. But I was just reading. Yes, kitty cats. I was just telling Deborah, I was just telling her basically that I feel like her man is figuring things out. He's definitely taking some time back, resting. He definitely sees what an opportunity you are. He definitely sees that there's a lot of abundance that comes with you, like you're showing up as the Wheel of Fortune. And put the burdens down, It's kind of like grow up type energy. Settle down type energy. It's good. It's good. Can we do any cards for you, Vladimir? Can we do cards for you? Would you like me to? I can do that. I have 20% battery, so we're still pretty good. That's probably like another, oh, look, it says 53 minutes. We're good. Let's see. For Vladimir. Vladimir means emperor. I remember. Vladimir is here from Romania also. You're welcome. I really appreciate you, Deborah. King of Wands. You like me either way? Guess what? I like you too. All the ways. But right now, you're King of Wands. You're King of Wands. That was a card for you. So you're making some shit happen, which is pretty rad. It's telling me that there's no nightmares, that there's no anxieties. Maybe you met somebody who has given you a different perspective. It's okay. No worries. We're here. We know you're there. We love you. It's snowing here. Definitely. Page of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so I just said Vladimir means emperor, and look, emperor, and look, Page of Swords, watching. Y'all are watching me. That's so funny. I love it. Love it. Six of Pentacles, though. Balance scales, equal contracts. They're right behind the Emperor. And this is all good news. Four of Pentacles behind the Six of Pentacles. That's a solid foundation in this contract. These are all really good cards. Did y'all hear that? I think that was like... I mean, it kind of sounds like it could be like one of the crows or the ravens, but it might not be. Let's see. Let's see. I wonder, is Miriam still here? I wonder what Miriam DG stands for. Because I'm just really curious. Is Miriam still here? Is Miriam still here? Who is Miriam? Who is Miriam that's in this chat? The Magician. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Raven. It is. Definitely. I don't know what he's wanting from me. Because there's like 7 inches of snow on the ground now. Miriam. Okay, so maybe Miriam is a Gemini. Maybe Miriam is a Gemini. I mean, it's just like every card that could indicate Gemini energy is out on the table right now. I'm going to open the door and see. Oh, hi. Are you wanting food? You wanting me to throw some food out? I can do that. Give me just 1 second. There's like the biggest raven, just like literally like 3 feet from the RV. Okay, hi. So I just threw him or her some peanuts. Yeah, they're literally like, I was expecting to have to like look around. I was all looking like off in the distance, and there's a wire running, obviously right here. I mean, literally just right there looking at me. So threw it some peanuts, hopefully it can get them. Hopefully he can get the peanuts. Hopefully the cats don't harass him or her. But yeah, I asked who Miriam was. Oh, you can? He's pretty loud. He's literally right outside the door. He must know that we're doing tarot in here. But I asked who Miriam was because she hasn't responded. So either she's here and she's not responding, or she's not here. But she did retract her one message about Hector Who is Hector? Does anybody know who Hector is? Miss Hattie's looking at me like, what is that sound? He's so fun. Well, it definitely looks like Miriam is without love, has missed love, tells a lot of gossip, maybe dropped out of school, doesn't work, and is trying to manifest a soulmate. Trying to manifest a soulmate. I can tell you that much. Um, she's manifesting from Ace of Cups reversed energy and also Knight of Swords reversed energy with Three of Pentacles reversed energy, which is not. I feel like that's kind of like I need to maybe go talk. I maybe need to go talk to a therapist type energy and work on some things. I don't know if y'all heard that. I was talking, but the train horn just went real, real loud. So it's snowing a lot. The train horn just went. Typically, whenever you hear the train horn, it means that they're honking the horn to get something off of the tracks. Miriam, I don't know who Hector is, but Miriam, I would go ahead and venture so far as to say I think that you need to stop and I think you need to love yourself. I think you need to take a look at yourself because the cards tell me that your intuitions are kind of skewed right now. And the cards also tell me that you have a very broken heart. The cards also tell me that you're communicating messages that are not accurate. They are very destructive, but they are very much not accurate. Um, somebody was turned down from a job, somebody was turned away at school. It's like school or trade, like trade school, learning a trade, beginning at a job that ended. I understand that you want love, but in order to find true love, we all have to love ourselves first. So, I don't know what Hector would say. I don't even know who Hector is, but I can tell you, Miriam, that you need to focus on loving yourself first. Maybe he's eating right now because he stopped. It's such an awesome gray day. I love it whenever it snows so much and there's so much snow on the ground. It's like everything is so white. And then you can't really tell like where the ground stops and the sky begins because the sky is like just like this perfect gray also. So it's white and gray. That's basically it's been that way all day long. I love it. Okay, fun. That was interesting. Um, hopefully Miriam got to hear that, and hopefully Miriam will listen to herself, you know? Ah, exactly. So true. So true. So true. Um, sometimes we can really think that we love ourselves, but I think a lot of times, I mean, is it just me or do other people think I kind of sometimes think we have to have that rock bottom moment, like kind of almost have to have that devastating knock you down moment. At least I did. before I could have even realized that actually I wasn't really loving myself. I was just full of ego, but I was not doing anything that actually served my true authentic self. I wasn't loving me. I do now, but for so long I was not. So long I was just an ego. I had a big ego about myself. And it was not it was destructive. It was very destructive. But yeah. The Lover's card actually is like it used to be the choice. So before it became the Lover's card, it was the choice. And thank you, Deborah. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for noticing. Sometimes I every now and then I'll have like a little pity party for myself by myself, being like, I don't have anybody to see me. They're taking the trash from outside right now. Thank you, Deborah. I know that you see me. The trash truck is covered in so much snow. I forgot it was trash day. They usually come around 8 o'clock in the morning. I guess since it's been snowing so much, they're going to show up right now, which is 2:30. Yeah, but really, thank you, Deborah, because y'all do see me, and that helps. If y'all didn't see me, pretty much nobody else would see me. And I sometimes think about where I was 4 years ago, and I'm just kind of like, wow. I mean, I've kind of done a lot of stuff. I've kind of worked really hard. And I've kind of actually made some progress. It's good. It's really good. I'm gonna make even more progress. I've been studying. I have a big exam on Tuesday. I have another workout on Sunday um, with the House of Jacks, the firefighter training group. Hopefully, I don't die. Because it would be really embarrassing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm always so scared of embarrassing myself. I'm not scared at all of hurting myself. I don't know what that says about my mental state, but I'm just like, they're so strong and they're so tough. I don't want them to see any amount of weakness in me. I don't want to hurt myself. If I hurt myself, that's so funny. Maybe it's an Aquarius thing. Maybe it's an Aquarius thing. Like, one of my friends was like, "You don't get scared about thinking about, like, running into a burning building?" And I was like, "Actually, no, I really don't." I mean, they have water, duh. I mean, they have oxygen tanks so they can breathe oxygen. They have tons and tons of water at their disposal. I mean, that's, like, their job as firefighters. No, why would you be scared? Maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe you have to be kinda dumb to do that kind of a job. Maybe. Okay. Um, Hi, kitty cat. How are you, Miss Hattie? She's really discovered that she really loves to go underneath the sofa. There she is. Miss Hattie. Hi. How are you? How are you? It's me, homie. It's me. I'm making that sound. Okay, let's see. Let's do one card for necessary truths if they're still here. Let's do one card for necessary truths. And then I'm going to stop, and I'm also going to take this vest off. Hi, how are you? Please don't do computer programming right now. Thank you. Necessary truths. What can we tell necessary truths? What can we tell necessary truths? Oh, okay, I can. Okay, well, I can tell you right now, necessary truths is the Tower reversed, the Wheel of Fortune upright, and the Four of Wands reversed, the Star reversed, the World reversed. Maybe you're overcoming some kind of a darkness, especially like maybe when it comes to like your home situation. Um, what I can tell you is it may not, it's going to be definitely unconventional, but the universe is on your side. So, hi, Janine. How are you? The universe is on your side. So even if you can't, logically see the things that are going on right now, just know the universe has something really amazing planned for you. You know, there's something very amazing planned for you for sure. It's just not finished yet. Maybe it's just not exactly the right time. You know how the universe has to wait for the right time, but definitely don't be discouraged. It's going to be being turned around. And it's gonna be better probably than you could ever have even thought of or dreamt about. Okay. 2 of Cups sideways, King of Swords reverse. So somebody was a liar, somebody broke the law, somebody knows a lot about justice and how to break it, how to not do it. I don't know. It's like they wanted to go on a date with you, but you're not going on a date with them. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're just being very smart. You're just being very smart, is all I can say. Oh, nice. I think it's probably even more snowy in Colorado. I feel like it has been. It's been kind of insane in Colorado, at least from what I see on the news. But hi. Hi from Flagstaff. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's ask something for Mia. Let's ask something for Mia. This storm just kind of popped up last night around like 11. Like the RV was all rocking, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on? And I look outside and it's all white. I totally didn't know it's been kind of on and off snowing, but not like so much that it's sticking on the ground, you know? But man, it's done stuck now. I love it. What can we tell Mia? What can we tell Mia? What can we tell Mia? What can we tell Mia besides she's a queen? What can we tell Mia? Brand new, the full Aquarius, Aries energy, happy go lucky energy. 5 of Wands reversed, King of Wands reversed, 4 of Cups reversed. I mean, I think this is just saying that Mia doesn't really give a shit. She wants to have fun. She wants to go on an adventure. She looks at every day as a new day. She's not trying to hang on to fights in the past. She's not trying to deal with manipulative men. She's also not trying to be upset about things that she might have lost yesterday. I think we can all learn a lot from Mia right now. I think we can definitely. Her first week, Miss Hattie's first week. At first, she stayed awake all night long and she stayed right next to me all night long. And then day 2, she kind of slept a little bit, but then she kind of walked around a little bit. And then I woke up still with her. Day 3, sleeping all day so she can stay up all night long. She lost her favorite red bracelet. She's not concerned about it. I can tell you that right now. She's thinking that you're just gonna get her a new one, and that's what she would prefer. The fool. Brand new. Brand new things. Brand new energy. That's what Miss Mia is hoping for. So, she's not concerned about the old one that she's lost. I should start a channel with just pet tarot readings. I should. That's pretty fun. This is pretty fun. The pets are the best. But yeah, now Miss Hattie kind of like sleeps a lot during the day so she can stay awake and do her computer programming at night. She goes through, she finds like she's downloaded. I was looking at my gallery and like deleting some old videos just to kind of like free up some space. And I would notice that she had gone through, I guess, and found a bunch of different landscape photos. She's even changed the wallpaper on my computer. Questions about pets. Aw, red string bracelets. Well, I mean, you just got to get her a new one or make her a new one. Let's see. It's been pretty dry here most of the winter compared to last year. Oh, wow. You're only 4 to 5 hours? Wow. Oh my goodness. So you're like really close to it's like right on the tip of my tongue. I'm trying to think of the national park it's got like it's got the ruins in the side of the mountain. A channel? Okay. Pet questions. Ah, that's so good. That is so good. I've never really looked at like adding a second channel for myself, but I'm definitely going to do that whenever I stop this live. You know what I'm talking at Mesa Verde. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Is it magical? I imagine it is like pure magic, especially like in the snow. Oh man. That's really a beautiful place. That's very beautiful. I would like to go. I would like to go. Maybe this summer I can get there. I believe you. Do you ever come to Flag? I mean, I imagine we probably have the kind of like the same attractions, We've got the outside, there's trails, hiking. We have a few Native American ruins here in Flag, but we don't have like what you have. Ah, well, you should definitely come back. You should definitely come back and say hi. We have a new In-N-Out, so most people are very excited about that. That's pretty much what most people are talking about right now is, "Have y'all been to the In-N-Out? Have you been to the In-N-Out yet? We got an In-N-Out." It's a very big deal here. It's over by the college. So I haven't been there yet. But yeah, it's over by the college. I should definitely go to Mesa Verde. I should. I have a parks pass. Well, we have one. We have one now. It's probably, I mean, it's we they opened a new Chick-fil-A too on the east side of town. So there used to only be a Chick-fil-A over by the college, and they just recently opened a Chick-fil-A like right here on the east side of town, right when you come in off of the highway. And you want to talk about it's so packed, it's so busy. This town is really not that big, but it's like a big deal for us to go to the college side of town to get Chick-fil-A. It's so funny. I love this town. I love this mountain town. You'll have to like, I don't know, I'll put my email address in the I'll put my email address in the description of this video. I'll make a community post with my email address. That way you can contact me if you do come here and like we could go to In-N-Out maybe together if you want. If you want. Um I think I'm probably let's wait. Wait. Let's see. Let's ask one question for Janine. Cool. Okay. Yes. pretty birds outside. The little tiny birds see the peanuts now. They're like, yeah. I mean, I feel kind of mean though, because there's I threw him just on the ground. Like the big ravens, I'm pretty sure the cats will not mess with the big ravens. I mean, they might. But I don't know about the small birds. They might not. They might just coexist with each other for all I know. There's definitely lots of cat food outside, so the cats don't have to eat the birds. I put 3 bowls of cat food outside for the outside cats. Let's see. We're gonna take time and do one or two cards for Janine. Let's see. What can we tell Janine? I like those little blue birds. Deborah, I like those little blue birds. Okay. What's a quick message we can tell Janine? Cards. What's a quick message we can tell Janine? I just said, what's a quick message we can tell Janine? And in my mind, I heard, you don't need to do quick messages. You can take your time. Don't rush anything. Ten of Cups. That's beautiful. Aw. Okay, so 3 of Cups reverse behind that. And then we have the King of Swords behind that. So it's like the justice system, legal system, Libra energy. It could be Aquarius, taking the right action type energy. But it's definitely Libra energy. It's definitely judicial energy. It kind of looks like, I don't know, 3 of Cups reverse, like there was some kind of knot party happening. I don't know if you're coming from a knot party, carrying a burden. Maybe you're in your past. There was maybe some heartbreak, but definitely all you need to know about is 10 of Cups. That's happily ever after right there. That's probably the most beautiful tarot card there is. So that's good. That's good. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so the cards are kind of telling me that you've overcome a lot. A lot. And probably you have realized that money isn't everything. Security isn't really necessarily, money can buy some security. Yes, it does provide some stability, but there's a family around you. There's little kids, there's land, there's rainbows in the sky. You get to just be with each other and you all love each other. That's more than anything that money can buy. I like that. That's beautiful. You've been through a lot. You've been through a big struggle. You've done a lot of work on yourself. 10 of Cups. Happiness. Beautiful. I love that. I love that. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting really, I got to take this 50 pounds, 40 pounds, I don't know, 40 or 50 pounds. I got to take this vest off. I got to plug this computer in. I'm going to make a community post and I will put my email address so that people can contact me. There are little tiny birds outside and it's still snowing. I love you all. God loves you. Jesus loves you. Thank you all for being here. And I'm also going to take a look at the pet questions tarot channel. Got to think of a name for that channel. Heart. And I'll be back. I'll be back very soon. Some point in time. I can't say exactly when, but I'll be back. And I love y'all. Happy Friday. You're welcome. You're welcome. Peace. I love you. I love you. Yes. Oh my goodness. Necessary truths. I just know. Thank you. Thank you. She will definitely she will definitely eat. Her thing, right, I think probably that I spend the most on is wet cat food. She kinda likes to be spoiled with wet cat food. So, she still does crunchies, but for, like, breakfast and at nighttime when I'm eating, I'll make her a little bit. Some of the treats, it's kind of hit or miss, and, she has a lot of toys, but she loves ponytail holders. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. And she is an angel. She is an angel. She's sleeping right now. She's gotta rest up for tonight. I love her. Okay. I love y'all too. Y'all have a good Friday, and I will see you again very soon. Thank you.